They are out having a fucking blast. Fucking social media had you thinking it's rich women out here crying.
Alright, welcome back to another episode. This is Mike Perkins, one half of MVP, one half of Opinions I Like Podcast, one half of Mike and Vince Perkins, and for this here, I am the whole show. Okay, you saw the clip in the beginning. This is really not going to be about Brittany. Brittany is a wreck. I think it's obvious. I think that we're kind of, over the shit show that is her life. So this is not about her. This is about my last video, obviously, that I put up about the guy saying that these strong, independent women who have all the money are on a boat somewhere not crying. And it turns out that they're not on a boat, they're in their car, and they are indeed crying. So, my point, as always, is that we don't make this shit up on our side. We just roll the fucking tape. I'm not saying that Brittany Renner, for example, is representative of all black women. But let's be real. She identifies with everything that you said, sir. She considers herself strong. She considers herself independent. She, of course, considers herself a black woman, which you didn't say black women, but you said black women. She, of course, knows or thinks that she don't need no man. She believes all of the stuff that you said. And yet again, we find her in her car, not on the boat, crying, not crying. All we do is roll tape. We never exaggerate shit. We never go to the earth, moon, and stars to prove this shit. We just press fucking play. Because what we're saying is going on. What they're saying, they never show tape. Or what they will do is find some obscure dude who is saying some obscure bullshit like the Puerto Rican guy, or I think he was Puerto Rican, who was screaming, "I am the prize. I am the prize." He's about 5'5", and he was in this room, and the curtains was taped up in the background, and all of that. And then what they did is they found a way to say, see, this is what niggas are. Knowing good and well that nobody's walking around 5'5" think that. Nobody fuck with that shit. That brother had, even though that went viral, that brother had probably 200 followers. Nobody fucking with that shit like that. And you can tell that niggas ain't fucking with that shit, because where is he now? All the shit that y'all fuck with is clear. Y'all circle your wagons around Brittany Renner. You circle your wagons around Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B. Nobody makes y'all do that shit. We press play. We do not make this shit up. We press play. Look, if they're smiling and having a good time on a boat, that's wonderful. Press play. Because if you're not pressing play, then what we're pressing play on is right. I'm not saying all of them are as miserable as Brittany. I hope not. But it looks as though what we're saying, showing, and giving you stats on is kind of what's going on. So, to the brother who made the video saying all these independent women are having a good time, look, bruh, again, I hope you're getting all the coochie. I also left out that homeboy is married. So this is another thing, another problem I have. I hate when married men are giving single women poor advice, especially when you give them advice that is counter to the actions of your actual wife. sure your wife don't be doing all this goofy shit out here. I'm sure your wife ain't walking around saying she's strong, independent, don't need no man. Because that would kind of be, you don't need, you mean me? You don't need me? The fuck is you talking about? But you give other women advice, or at least validate their position. And that shit ain't working for your wife. That shit ain't working for your kids. That shit ain't working for your family. Because if you give them that advice, or at least validate their position, of which that's what you were mostly doing, they not going to get the outcome that you got. Not to say every woman needs the outcome that you got, but you get my point. I don't see married women crying in their car, sir. I don't see married women with 2 kids and a house, 2 cars, who's a teacher. I don't see them crying on the fucking internet, sir. Because they're probably too busy taking care of kids and doing their wifely duties as their husband is doing his husbandly duties. Sir, it's probably more of that going on than what we saw from Brittany, who is not a wife, who is a baby mama, who is strong and independent and don't need no man. The tears, sir. The tears. The tears are so delicious. But I'm gonna get on out of here on this one. Again, thanks for all the subscribers. Thanks for all the comments. More likes, more followers, more subscribers, more love. I appreciate you all. It's Mike Perkins. I am out.